It's my shit. It's my shit. Pull up and wreck. Pull the time of these and the time. Well, dead aside. Oh, I fucked up. I'm supposed to be Bob. I accidentally put something. Go ahead. Whoa, whoa. Guys. Oh. Oh. Me and the back. Oh. I'm not dropping overseas. I just heard Jay got a funny video. I want to see it. I want to see the video. I came home just to see the video. Oh, hit me. I can't see the messages because y'all keep hitting me. At least you're going to be on in a little while. Oh, shit. There's enough people up in here. Oh, I just feel like being funny today. I've been going through the Black and Uncensored page, and I've been seeing shit. Some people been hitting me talking about, oh, did you see the Jed video? Did you see the Jed video? Hell no, I ain't saw no Jed video yet. Got time to watch no Jed video. I'm glad it's only 4 minutes. I looked at the time limit and said it was only 4 minutes. So that's an hour worth of jokes. We fucking with Jed. I know it's an hour worth of material on here. But I want to start off with Natora. I saw a post on Natora saying she still raising money to try to get an institution for learning. Bitch, if you ever get an institution for learning, I'm calling children's services on whoever send their kids to your school. How the fuck you gonna come out dumber trying to go in smarter? That's what you can't teach. You're not even smarter than a third grader. Fuck a fifth grader. I'm telling you, I'm going to. If you get an institution, it ought to be against the fucking law. Everybody who ever had anything to do with it should be arrested. That's child abuse. Fuck you on. How the fuck is you with all that goddamn intelligence can't even tell if a motherfucker, some kids is in some blankets in the back of a van, but all of a sudden you're gonna have an institution? Ain't this a bitch? I'm telling you, I swear to God, if you have an institution, it got to be some type of law somebody is breaking. And if anybody donated $1 to your ass, they should feel sorry for helping to the delinquent of a minor. That shit should be worse than beating the shit out of a kid. Teaching somebody how to learn their ABCs and fucking, matter of fact, you shouldn't even be alone with those kids. You in the same boat with Pimp and J. Neither one of you motherfuckers should be around no kids. So we're going to hold a protest for that. Hold on. We are going to hold a protest for Natora, keeping kids away from Natora. Not just her kid, other people's kids too. We're not finna have our kids teach that shit. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the world? How the world would be if motherfuckers like Natora was to be able to teach classes? Do you know how fucked up your kids would be? That's worse than handicap. That's worse than remedial. If she get the teaching, it gonna be some more schools shutting down in fucking Chicago. She ought to teach that one. She couldn't teach a crackhead how to smoke a rock. She couldn't teach a Mexican how to cook a taco. I'm just telling you, keeping it 100. She can't do shit. So if anybody in Chicago listening and you send her to your school, I don't give a fuck if you're a freedom fighter or not. I'm calling the police. I don't give a fuck. That's some kind of child abuse. Now, I also was seeing Pimp and J. You want to run yesterday. You want to run into the building and fight women. Your ass didn't run up on Chosen King when his ass was knocking on your door. Talking about I'm 10 minutes away. You was in that house, nigga. You know you was in that house. You was 10 minutes away, and the police was 9 minutes away, nigga. I bet you that. You talking about, I don't play that shit. You mess with my family. You ain't said shit about Chosen King. Take them women over there to Chosen King. Tell Chosen King, drop that location with Chosen King and his friends. I don't even like that nigga, but I respect him for knocking on that door. Hey, is Jed up here? You're probably looking through the blinds and shit like these niggas right here. Oh, that's probably need. Oh, I got you. Need somebody to call you right now. I got you. You probably looking through the blinds and shit, all scared. You little bitch ass nigga. Chosen King, whatever your Chosen. That's his name. Chosen King. Go knock on that nigga door again. That old scary ass nigga. Chosen. This nigga fighting women. Chosen. Go ask that nigga. Matter of fact, Chosen, that nigga don't go. Matter of fact, let me invite Anisha in right quick if I can get to this shit. Hold on. Nigga don't run up on no man. Chosen was knocking on your door. You ain't said shit to Chosen after that. You ain't made a video. You ain't called no freedom fighter to come to justice. You ain't called the nigga out. You ain't said shit about Chosen Few. That nigga came to your door with them goons, nigga, and all you got is a bunch of women and a bunch of gay ass men. Why you didn't call that nigga Prince Gundy then and say, hey Prince, these niggas over here fucking with me. Come on over. No, that nigga. Why you didn't call none of the Chicago niggas or the motherfucking the leaders of Alliance? Whoa, wait a minute. You know it was coming on like that. You had to do a quick fix.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was going down. Like, is it light enough in here?
You good? You good? I'm just I just came for the video. I was just warming them up because I ain't saw this video. Did you see the video?
What video? The new video? No. Yeah. No.
You saw it?
No.
Did you see the new video? Ow! I need to know. What I came home for, because I was out there passing out flyers, meeting a lot of black people and things like that. See, I was up in the morning. See, while niggas was asleep, I was up in the morning getting it in. Look at it. Getting it in. The nigga sleep. I'm up early in the morning. I just got back. It's early in the morning. While most of you niggas be asleep, I'm up early passing out flyers. I'm about to hit the grocery store. All that. While some niggas sleep, I'm up. I ain't been sleep all night. I'm on coffee. I got my 4 Red Bulls, 5 things of coffee, 4 blunts. I'm about to have a heart attack in about an hour. So stay tuned for that.
You're gonna kill yourself. Ooh, my
nigga, in about, wait a minute, nigga, in about 12:15, I'm having a heart attack. I'm keeping it 100.
Time it, y'all. Time it.
As soon as I drink the rest of this coffee, nigga, I'm gonna fall the fuck out. My blood pressure high. My heart is beating fast. My palms are sweating, and I got a high pulse. I'm keeping it 100, and my head is cramping. So I'm about to have a heart attack. Live on air. So I'm gonna get my YouTube views up one way or the other. I plan on this. All the freedom fighters like, hey, share that video when BLAQ had a heart attack, and my views gonna go through the. It's gonna go through the roof. All the niggas that hate me. I was just telling the people that Notora got a school and somebody donated $5 to her school. Somebody send me that clip when Notora somebody donated $5. I'm gonna track that person down and tell them they distributed it to delinquent of a minor, if that's what it's called. You ain't supposed to be giving her no goddamn money to teach no goddamn kid. She can't even teach her goddamn self. How's she gonna teach somebody else? A big ass head. Well, anyway. I was talking about Chosen King too. Jedediah fighting all these people. Was Jedediah fighting in the video? I know he wasn't fighting in the video because it was some men involved. I know it wasn't Jedediah fighting in the video.
No. I think this video was JB was supposed to be apologizing to the pastors of Chicago or something to that effect.
Oh, for real? And what happened?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, don't tell me. Wait a minute.
I ain't seen it all yet. I ain't seen it all. We've been dealing with all this other shit. I ain't seen it all yet. I got pages and pages of reports to read. This shit is ridiculous.
So the JB was in the building?
Yeah, he was supposed to be, hey, y'all, I see y'all. That's right, Tigress. Jedediah only abuses women and children. So yeah, he didn't do shit with Chosen King. He was supposed to be there because JB was supposed to be apologizing to the pastors, and I'm trying to figure out what Jedediah was doing. I know somebody else had let me know that nobody in there knew who Jedediah was, even though he had been a pastor for 10 years, that they did not know him, and that I needed to watch it. So I'm trying to make sure that I get into it and watch it before tonight because I also want to know what he was doing there after Jedediah, huh?
I got it right here.
You got it?
I got it right.
Because ain't he the same one that was just telling all of the, wasn't he just telling all of the Chicago pastors, fuck them too? Was he delivering any type of apology while he was there?
He was saying, fuck you to the pastors. That nigga gonna go to hell.
Yeah, Jedediah said, fuck you to the pastors.
Look, my nigga.
Jedediah said that.
you might as well make you a bed in hell. It don't matter. Look, Jedediah, it doesn't fucking matter what the fuck you got against the pastors. They still represent the community. For you to go up in there and say fuck all the pastors, I don't know if you said fuck all of them.
He ain't say that in there. No. That wasn't while he was in there. Remember when he was doing his suicide? And then when he got mad again after the Teresa situation, after the Andrew Holmes situation, remember he was saying, fuck y'all. Fuck you, Chicago pastors. None of y'all help me. So all I got to say to y'all is fuck y'all. Y'all remember that?
Yeah, I remember that.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm thinking about remaking the suicide video because that was a classic. That was a classic right there. I understand. Say something, Pimpin' J, you hollering justice and niggas and all this other shit. Say something to Chosen King. This election shit ain't gonna last too long. Go say something to that nigga. Make a video about that nigga. Say, I dare you to come to my house again. Drop your location. Do something like that again, my nigga. Do something. You want some views? That will get you some views. Look, I will share all your videos. You do that. I swear, well, Jesus, nigga, that will get you more views than going to a room full of pastors and doing whatever the fuck you're doing. Dropping your location, the Chosen King and his homies, and having your freedom fighters there at the same time, that will be classic, my nigga. Everybody will watch that. Nigga, your views will go back up because you get Chosen King viewers, then you get your viewers, and I share my viewers, and then everybody on here share their viewers. I need to see that because you and Chosen King, both of you some little short, midget little motherfuckers. They ought to let y'all get a head up. Both of y'all only weigh like 100-something pounds. You ought to keep that black nigga.
They should bump head up. They should bump head up.
Keep angry black men out there. Yeah, we gonna feed the whole community. Where you at? Drop your location. I'm like, this nigga is angry. Yeah, who gonna do that? We gonna link up. Y'all fake ass YouTubers. We just trying to do the community. Yeah, and cut you loose. We wanna go look in your purse. I'm like, what? This nigga is angry. Angry black man.
This nigga is upset.
What the fuck is Chosen?
This nigga is upset.
And Chosen King
like got all types of animosity. All types of animosity.
And Chosen King riding like a little bitch every time dude something. He like, you shut up, like, yeah. I like, say something, Chosen King. This your TV show. This nigga done took off your show, you little bitch. But anyway, I mean, you watch how Chosen King be looking with this nigga be talking. Yeah, and we gonna come and you YouTubers, we gonna debunk all you niggas. And Chosen Show was like, yeah, see what he said. I'm like, nigga, it's supposed to be your show. You acting like a bitch. The first time you start getting on camera, nigga, you start acting like a bitch. Man up, Chosen King, on your own fucking show. Yeah, whatever you say. I'm angry black man. Man up.
Look, I am Standards. I am the Standard said 2 skeletons fighting. Nah, bruh. Nobody want to watch that.
I need class of the skeletons, nigga. Both of these niggas like 100 pounds. Who you think will win that fight? Chosen King. I got who? Chosen King is Jedediah Brown.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's a good one. Chosen King or Jedediah Brown? How tall is Chosen King?
That's a good one. I don't know.
Chosen King look like a midget. How tall is that nigga? Line that shit up, Chosen. That's another charity event we can do. Hey, Pimpin' J, you don't like him, he don't like you. Y'all both claim y'all got a common enemy, which is Teresa. Both y'all done fucked her over. You know what I'm saying? So both y'all should come together and get that head up fade, my nigga. Chosen said he ain't scared. I know angry black men have beat the shit out of you, Jedediah Brown. So I'm not talking about angry black man. Don't fight that nigga.
Yeah, we ain't talking about angry black man.
This nigga got a pinky ring and everything. This nigga is for real. I'm telling you. You saw a pinky ring? Look at my pinky ring. I'll give it to you. He wanted to take the other nigga girl and shit. I watched a couple of clips, but don't fuck with the angry black man, Pimpin' J. He will beat your ass. I'm keeping it 100. You and Lamont at the same time. As a matter of fact, Lamont can link up with the angry black man since you got freedom paws.
Yeah, Lamont's supposed. I heard what really happened with that. I heard that from the source, but I'm gonna save that from
he got freedom balls.
Roiselle said he don't judge sissy fights. Roiselle said he don't do sissy fights. I am the Standard said he got chosen. Tiffany says I know. Hold on. I know Jed do all that creaky shit, but what 31-year-old man that you know out here trying to fight for us black people? He's not fighting for us, Tiffany. He's fighting for his wallet.
Don't answer that. We're not on that shit. We're on some other shit. We're not going.
I'm just going through chat. My bad. It's Chosen from Chicago. I don't know.
What 30-year-old black men out here sucking? What 30-year-old man out here sucking dick and getting in gay knife fights and claiming to be a preacher and mad at God? I don't know that either. So
and then get in the pulpit on Sunday. And then get in the pulpit on Sunday.
Ain't that a bitch? There's plenty of people that's probably fighting people. There's plenty of people that's fighting with people, but all of them ain't on fucking internet going in the motherfucking going aside meetings and mad because he's not getting paid. I bet you if Jedediah was getting paid, he ain't getting that money.
He said they paying us off, and then he tried to cover it up and say they paid everybody but me. Is that why you the only one that's mad?
They're not fucking with you. You don't have no backing. These churches have backings. They have following. They have a congregation. Nigga, you have a couple of freedom fighters. And y'all and some of them motherfuckers can't even vote, nigga. Fuck all that. Chosen King looking for you, Pimpin' J. This nigga looking for you. He not playing with you, nigga. Go.
Hey, Black. Truth Hurt says that Lamont and Jed was at the JB meeting cursing out the preachers. Why y'all go curse out the pastors?
Wait a minute. I'm gonna watch. I got it right here. Right here.
How they gonna curse out the pastors?
Oh, God damn it. Here we go.
Pastor.
I got it right here. Hold on. We finna see what the fuck going on. Hold on. Let me see the fuck going on. I see him walking through a hall. Oh, that must be the room for the pastors.
Well, there's a lot of young black men being gunned down on the south side of Chicago, don't you think? South and west side. What about property taxes?
Wait a minute. Where in the fuck?
Nigga, you don't pay taxes to be complaining about no taxes, nigga. Y'all don't even got a home to be worried about property taxes. You worry about your struggle.
And you ain't gunning niggas down. You're not gunning niggas down, or you ain't paying property taxes. Where in the fuck do that have any relativity to it? Gunning niggas down and property taxes. I can see gunning niggas down and legalizing marijuana. I can see that going hand in hand. You know, something like that, or getting jobs or some shit like that. But nigga, you talking about property tax? Niggas don't own no house in Chicago. Hold on.
Wait a minute. Y'all got it going on in this joint. Y'all got it going on, pastors. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Wait. Did that nigga say
barging into other people's shit and then telling them what the fuck they ain't gonna do and is gonna do?
Wait a minute. Did Lamont 100-pound ass just say, "Don't touch me, you gonna regret it"? Nigga, do you know some of these niggas, they are pastors, but some of these niggas ex-pimps, ex-drug dealers, ex-motherfucking murderers, ex-killers.
You would think he would learn after he got the shit slapped out of his ass by Greg.
Don't you know them religious niggas got them pastor paws, nigga? You know, they don't need to be no them niggas not punks.
You don't want them Jesus hands. Don't have them laying hands on you. Don't make them lay hands on you.
They from the hood, nigga. You can't just go up and oh my God. Yeah, this is you are fucking ridiculous.
JB, huh? What we think? Hold on. So all the homies in the street. Wait a minute. Don't touch him. Don't touch him. Like that. I want to have no. Whoa. Got some pastors up in here, huh? Everybody chill.
Wait a minute. Is this a robbery? He going up and down over.
Everybody chill. Put your hands up where I can see him. Don't nobody move. Hold
your Bibles. Everybody keep your Bible still. Drop your Bible, nigga. Drop that Bible, nigga. Drop the cross. Put the cross up. Come on, my nigga. Is you sticking up the JB meeting with the pastors? That is very disrespectful.
Hold on now. Don't move now. Now. Y'all be still. Put your hands up. Put your hands in the air. Put your tithes where I can see them. Put your tithes and offerings where I can see them. Your tithes and your offerings.
That is disrespectful.
That's like robbing nigga.
That's like you having sex with a female and your homie go in the room and say, "Hey, my nigga, can you see the remote control?" Nigga, what the fuck? You see? Oh my God, these niggas out here is crazy. Hold on. Wait a minute.
We want to listen. Let the man say what he got to say. We want to hear what he got to say. We want to hear what he got to say, JB. Yeah. Meeting with these black pastors. Don't let them front you, Ty. Right. Turn that off. Wow, it got quiet now.
Nigga, you done bust in and interrupted the motherfucking meeting.
You interrupted what they was talking about. Yes, it got quiet. They might be waiting on your ass to sit the fuck down. Maybe you should sit down, nigga. Cop a squat, find a seat, get your name tag. Where's your name tag, nigga? Was you invited? Are you on the list? Are you on the list?
Last time they saw you, nigga, they probably saw you had a gun in your mouth, nigga. They probably like, oh, bro, say the last couple of times, the last couple of people that saw you, they don't remember you from the gun in your mouth. So how they know you wasn't finna walk in that motherfucker and shoot everybody? You shoot everybody with some blank guns. You nigga, you was probably gonna do a fake homicide, nigga. We don't know what you capable of, my nigga. You mad running around the city and shit, fighting women, sticking your foot in doors and refusing to leave and talking to the police, talking about you SS-22 and you the military police and you undercover and all that sort of shit. Niggas is scared of you. I would be scared of you. Anytime Jedediah walk in the room, I'll be quiet too. You don't know if a nigga got recording on him. You don't know if this nigga gonna come with the police. You don't know if this nigga got a gun. You don't know if this nigga gonna try to suck your dick. This nigga gonna do anything. They're like, hold on, Jedediah. Come on, you can't suck everybody's dick up in here. This is a meeting.
I wouldn't have been worried unless he would have came in with gospel. If the gospel was playing on the phone, then I probably would have been a little nervous.
Okay, yeah. Y'all, as long as there wasn't no gospel,
worry about the gun.
That's a triggering thing for Jim Pimp and J. Gospel music and beanies.
Neo JB got up in here. The Neo JB.
Take it, Neo JB.
Wow. Hey man, wow. Don't touch me.
Wait. He said he got a brother standing in front of him. Nigga, you mean the security? Nigga, what the fuck? I got a brother standing in front of me right now. Nigga, that's his job.
That's what they paying him for. I think that was what he signed up to do for the day, was to secure some shit. His job was to secure some shit.
That's like some shit. I got this nigga with this badge arresting me. Ain't this a bitch? Nigga, that's his job.
Like who else supposed to arrest you, nigga? Who else standing in front of you but security, nigga? Who else supposed to be there?
I got this nigga who's a paramedic giving me CPR. Who the hell he think he is? Come on, he's supposed to do his job. I got this teacher giving me homework.
What? Ain't this about some shit? Ain't this a bitch? Motherfucking teacher giving me homework.
Last time they saw you at a goddamn election, you ran on stage like a jackass and doing some fake fighting and trying to grab the mic and shit. They don't want no reoccurrence of that, because if you do that shit up in here, I ain't saw the video. You gonna get your ass whooped.
Last time they seen the nigga on live, he was attacking women inside their political office.
Oh yeah,
that was the last time they seen him on live.
Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, this is his people. Oh, now you're going with the men. If you try that shit with these dudes, I'm going to keep it 100. I see a couple of dudes who look like they used to be in pimps. They got the suits and shit with the hats. They got the crosses and shit. Nigga, it's a couple of thugs in here. I heard them say, hey, calm down, Larry. Calm down. Don't do it, Larry. A couple of niggas got the switchblades on. Calm down, Larry. Don't cut him, Larry.
No, Deacon, don't do it this time, Deacon. Deacon, just hold back on the hands, Deacon. Don't put the white glove on, Deacon. Don't go back. Don't go back to your pimping ways. Don't put the white glove on, pimp. No.
These are the type of niggas who was sitting on the corner back in the day with a cigarette in the side of their mouth, and talking about their bitches and shit with a pocket full of chains and a switchblade in their pocket. I'll cut that bitch and bring my money. These type of niggas, these niggas was pimped about 20 years ago with bitches. Their reaction is a slap a nigga. But you get out of here, youngster. I'm telling you, you're playing too much, youngster. You're doing too much. I'm telling you, watch what happened.
I done told you, young ass. Now look here, boy.
Especially Lamont. They want to slap Lamont. I can tell they want to slap Lamont because Lamont, he gonna be the biggest talker because he gonna be the biggest bitch. Lamont want a nigga. I think Lamont is the slap dummy and Pimp J is the pointer. You get slapped and I'm gonna call the police. That's the plan.
Justice for the hoodie. That hoodie smells like government cut off eviction and low self-esteem. That hoodie smells like 3 days ago, 4 months ago, and 9 seasons later. That motherfucking hoodie smells like winter is here. Winter is here.
Jedediah Brown, that red sweater is too bright for you to be wearing 3 days in a row and expect the motherfucker don't notice like, oh, this nigga wearing a red sweater again. You done been to 3 different elections, 3 different offices, 3 different storms. You done had 4 fights, been caught, got the police caught on you twice, was in a goddamn protest. All this in the goddamn sweater. If your sweater is like this, I can only imagine how your drawers look. I'm just gonna keep it 100, nigga. That must not be.
I'm saying I think the sweater ate the hat. The sweater has the spirit of the hat right now. That damn hoodie won't even let the Wilson leather go over it. He can't even put the Wilson leather over that hoodie to stay warm. It's snow outside.
I got a question to ask YouTube right now. What on Jedediah ass? What on Jedediah body stink the most right now? His feet, his ass, his nuts, or under his arm, or his breath? Like which one of them? Like nigga, what the fuck is? What's one?
Oh, that's rough. That's rough. He don't travel with a toothbrush. He eat a little booty and don't swallow his spit in the morning. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, we've heard several people complain about the smell of that nigga feet. As a matter of fact, he will warn you when he come into your house and take his shoes off that his feet stink.
Yes.
I told y'all I think he used Super Plus. So I don't know about that ass.
It's a tough one. I understand.
This is a tough one.
You wear them sweaters and you do all them protests.
We said all of the above.
You can't say all above. That's cheating. We can't say all above. All of them above can't stink the worst.
Strawberry Tiger said she will not answer that question. Joshua said his reputation. Ooh, boom.
Took a hit.
His reputation. I'm going with his reputation.
Stank his reputation.
You can't put that body in the tub, Tiana. You gotta hose that shit down outside before that goes in the tub. I refuse. A smell rolls up. Leia, what did he say? A smell rolls up.
Look,
and I had to wonder. I had to wonder if it was Rena. Was it me? Was it Natora? Who he say? He ain't even say Natora. Natora wasn't there. He said Rena. I don't think he said Tashina either. Y'all tell me who he was who body odor was he questioning?
He was saying something else too.
Not them feet. His mom. We seen his mama with no socks on in church preaching on a Sunday. Why? Why do y'all keep giving me this material? You old funky foot prophetess.
Wait a minute.
Oh, smelly foot prophetess. Are you thirsty?
Anisha, don't lie on that building. That wasn't no goddamn church. That was a double A meeting facility. Nigga, that wasn't no church. What the fuck do you mean?
I seen her in that office space during praise and worship with them gym shoes and no socks on. Smelly foot prophetess. Dirty dick deaconess. That's Jed, the dirty dick deaconess.
I don't know what kind of functions y'all have in Chicago, but they don't have no shit like that out here. You can't find no shit like that out here. No churches like that. People say, "Look, I'm gonna go to a regular church. I don't give a fuck if that." I can only imagine how the front look if the inside look like that. This is probably got a top.
It looked like a storefront. You can't tell from the outside, and I've seen it from the outside. You can't tell from the outside. As a matter of fact, no, I'm a liar. That was a different building that they got evicted out of that I seen last time, because this building is bigger than the last one. Damn. The one that with Young Leaders Alignment. This is a different one. They got evicted out of that building. This building is bigger. It probably looked like a storefront.
They got more evictions than the hood rat who lost her Section 8. I'm just keeping it 100. Y'all got evictions, nigga. Hold on, let me play the rest of this shit. Hold on, wait a minute.
I got a brother standing there. Wow. Hey, man. Hey, wow. Hey, don't touch me. Hey, brother.
Wait a minute. They whipping Jedediah Brown ass?
Whoop his ass.
No. I'm gonna beat that screaming at your ass.
Wait a minute.
Whoa.
That nigga, the mindset he gonna beat. Wait a minute. First of all, my God. Wait a minute, nigga. I look. Wait a minute.
Wait, I died. I came back. Hold on. Oh my God.
You know what? I think everybody needs to sit up here and talk to God personally right quick, because I don't. Wait a minute. I ain't got no. That was some disrespectful shit. How you? First of all, you said some other shit. You called Greg a bitch, which he was a bishop. Now you saying you're going to beat the spirit out of a nigga? Nigga, what?
What I would have
slapped. I would have slapped the shit out of Lamont right there. If I was a pastor, I would have slapped the shit out of Lamont right there. That was the threat. You said you're gonna beat the spirit out of me, nigga? Well, nigga, I would have. Come on.
I believe it's time to lay hands.
Who the fuck raised you?
Time. I believe it's time. Can you get the holy oil? Can you get the oil? Deacon, can you get the oil?
Holy oil?
I think you need the oil.
I'm gonna get some holy shit. Nigga, you don't, nigga. That hurt my feelings. I'm not even a pastor, and that hurt my feelings. I will put the
Deacon.
I wouldn't.
Up and up, Jesus.
Hold on, it gotta be more.
They said there was a time and a place for everything, and the time has come.
Nigga.
For such a time, you are a child, and if you spare the rod, slap the dog shit out of him talking that shit.
Look, hey,
what?
I don't know about the Chicago preachers and pastors, but the preachers and pastors out here be strapped. You say that to a preacher and a pastor out here, nigga, you gonna get your ass whooped, nigga. And it probably don't be him, it probably be the congregation that'll beat the shit out of you. You know these churches in LA, niggas carry guns. Look, I'm telling you, sometimes they check. I went to a church one time, they take you for gun and chains. They don't want no gun or no money in the church, you know? They check you for everything. This is fucked up.
I don't know, like somebody probably beat the spirit out of Lamont. Maybe that's why he feel like he could beat the spirit out of somebody else.
You don't tell no pastors that, you know, because even if it's a room full of pastors.
I no spirit to tell no pastor. How you walk into a room full of pastors and tell them you gonna beat the spirit out of them?
That's fucked up. That's crazy. No matter if you don't like them or not, you know what I'm saying? No matter who they support, they still are fucking men of God, nigga. You don't disrespect no men of God. That's delivering a message. You don't know who crooked, who on the right foot. You don't even know who came there just to see what the fuck he was talking about. Not necessarily saying all of them support him, but nigga, ask some questions. Sit there and be like a fucking man and give a man a chance to fucking talk. But when you go up in there blaming, I need this. I'll whoop your ass, nigga. You're not gonna get nothing solved like that. You're doing exactly what everybody said you who you are. You are put here in here to cause division. All that shit right there cause division, nigga. That shit didn't bring motherfuckers closer together. Nigga, that shit cause division.
Somebody go get the blessed Vaseline for a forehead or two. Go get the blessed Vaseline. This nigga is tripping. This nigga is tripping.
I'm gonna beat that spirit at your ass, master. I'm gonna beat that motherfucking spirit at your ass. Better watch you get cut. Better watch you get cut. Guarantee, motherfucker.
Wait a minute. You said that's a guarantee.
How do y'all plan on getting any answers like that? And this is what you call diplomacy. This is what y'all call diplomacy. This is your example of how we should fight. This is how people get killed. This is how people get killed when you run up on a group of motherfuckers disrespectful, talking about what the fuck you gonna do to them with only 2 of y'all and there's 30 of them. They should have whooped y'all ass.
They should have whooped your ass. You ran up on the wrong one. Lucky y'all probably had them cameras on you and they wanted to be men of God. You probably had that camera on you filming it live. You always, matter of fact, you always got that camera on you. When it's time for the confrontation to come, you must know.
That camera is better security than his security.
Wait a minute. Before you whoop my ass, we got about 1,000 viewers on here. You want to whoop my ass for really? In front of all these viewers? Every time, matter of fact, I think that's what you do. In order for you not to get your ass whooped, you let people know you got viewers and shit like that so you can talk shit. Because you know somebody can't whoop your ass. That's a good question. Next time some niggas roll up with me for the shoot, like, hold on, my nigga. You know I'm on YouTube Live. I got 1,000 subscribers right now. You may not want to shoot at me right now, nigga. You gonna be.
They see your face. They see your face. You might want to put. They see your face.
That's a good strategy.
That camera is better security than security. Yeah. That camera is a better friend than the bitches he took with him down to JB yesterday that let him get slapped up. That camera fought back harder than his motherfucking road dogs.
It's entourage, nigga. That camera is motherfucker. Hold on. It's dangerous. Camera, niggas know not to fuck with you because you got that camera, action. Hey, before you fuck me, nigga, I'll let you know you're gonna be famous. Hold on.
I just want y'all to. You can't beat me up. I got a phone. Who got the phone? I got a phone. Who got a phone? I got a phone.
You always say, if I go to jail, I go to jail. You know, I want everybody to see. The flip side to that is if I get my ass whooped, I want everybody to see. Ha! That's a good one. Wait. What happened? You
what did
right
the pastors
do
to you? They there to get apologized to. What did they do to you? You ain't even talked to the niggas yet. You ain't even talked to the niggas yet.
My God.
Not one of them. You ain't found out shit that went on. You just bust in talking about you gonna whoop that motherfucker right there.
I'll hit him with a right hook. I swear to God. Oh my God. See what I'm look. French fries or freedom fighters, whatever you want to call yourself. This is the direction that y'all going. Having a man just charging the meetings and shit like that, and busting up and interrupting meetings when people trying to get an understanding and some kind of arrangement or something like that, or fucking agreement. Why would you do that? What? This nigga
this is who you got representing you.
This nigga
you already
like
fighting the image of being a woman beater. This is who you got representing you. That he breaks into the Black Caucus. He breaks into a meeting with Black pastors and curses them out instead of trying to come to a consensus for the community. This is how he gets answers for the community, T.O.
Look, at Pimpa J, this nigga is a billionaire. He could have gave everybody in that room $1 million to do what the fuck they wanted to do positive, and they wouldn't have put a dent in his motherfucking pocket. It'd have been like giving a nigga $5 or $10 to him. It'd have been nothing. Why is you interfering with that? This is a nigga who possibly can change the cargo. He probably was up in there asking, hey, what can I do? Hey, I apologize for what the fuck I did, but hey, let me make it up to y'all. Fuck the past. What can I do now, nigga? I'm finna be the man. I ain't gotta listen to this nigga no more. He in jail. So I'm finna show y'all the real me. What can I do for y'all? I know the reverend's like, hey, my nigga, this is what I need right here. The other one like, my nigga, this is what I need right here. The other nigga was like, hey, but other motherfucker promised this. This is what we need to do right here. But then here you go. Oh, no. Oh, nah. I ain't getting no money. Fuck all y'all. No. You ain't getting no money, Pimpa J. Yo, shit, all that fake suicide, all the fucking accusations, all the fucking lying, all the fucking cheating, all the fucking corruption, all your fucking spazzing out, it has cost you. You thought that shit was gonna work, but it backfired. You thought you was gonna be out there and you was gonna be able to do your own thing. Like, okay, I got enough education and I got a following, I can do my own thing. But no, you fucked up. You know why? Because you need connections. You don't have no more connections. You know why? Because they think you fucking crazy. You want all through this shit.
They don't think it. They got the reports. They got the reports from the evaluation, I'm sure.
You crazy, man.
I'm sure.
They know this. You think I don't know this? You're fucking crazy, dog. People are, and look, I don't understand why the people who are French fries don't see that you're fucking mentally crazy. You get no NBC and all this whole shit. It has nothing to do with your fight for justice. It has everything to do with the fact your ass is crazy. Y'all better check.
You are dealing with mental illness.
This nigga has a mental illness. This is why he's doing this shit. The nigga's fucking crazy, and y'all following him doing crazy shit. Anytime, look what the fuck he did yesterday. Went up in that motherfucker, talked all this shit with the women, hollered at the police, then hopped in the car, and get the laughing. Oh yeah, freedom fighter. You nigga, you went from 0 to 100 real quick. This nigga he don't know what the fuck he doing. Y'all don't see this? This nigga's fucking crazy.
Hey, he ain't that damn crazy. He know to keep that phone on so he don't get his ass whooped by all them men. I heard Lamont way more than I heard Jed. Jed was in there loud when he was getting beat up by them women. He wasn't that loud when he was in there with the men.
No, because
that.
Lamont is the punching bag. Lamont gonna get slapped. Jed gonna do the pointing and recording. It's already set up. But I don't know how you gonna get slapped when you got the phone. So I don't know what Jed doing right now.
Broski, before you push play. The views expressed in this afternoon's YouTube live video are not the views of YouTube nor its affiliates. Viewer discretion is advised. Carry on.
Oh, yeah.
Like that. Do it, Pastor. Don't do it. Come on, Pastor. Do it. I'm gonna rock your ass. Come on, Pastor. Touch me if you want to. Come on, Pastor. I'm gonna rock your ass, motherfucker. Come on and touch me. Come on and touch me, motherfuckers.
Hey, you know what I would have told him? Hey, look, youngster, this what the OG would have done, right? Hey, look, youngster, cut the phone off, right? And me and you can go around this back in this alley over here, and it's me and you, and we ain't got to talk about it. We can have a conversation over there. We ain't got to do all this yelling and shit and all this old camera shit. Look, put your phone down, let your homie hold your phone, and let me and you walk around here, and let's have a conversation and get an understanding. That's what OG should have done. I'm pretty sure OG got kind of hot, but you're supposed to think OG, like, look, and I bet you that youngster would have calmed down because he didn't want none of that. Because old men got that old man strength. You know what I'm saying? It's like he got years of built up like anger from like child support cases and women stressing him out and shit like that and
civil
going through
rights
the struggle
movements and shit.
Yeah, all that shit. So he waiting to knock a nigga out. He went all them years, and one of you youngsters been coming over here. Y'all been banging y'all music all loud and shit, trying to fuck with his granddaughters and shit, call him all loud with the pants all sagging down and disrespect. He was waiting on one of you young, nigga. You can see one of them. He was in the picture like, nigga, I'm in these shoes, nigga. I would do the James Brown and beat the shit out of you.
I'm in my wingtips, so you want to play?
The dude right here. Him right here, look, he right there, pause it. In the middle,
like his wingtips, he trying to be double-breasted. He double-breasted. Yeah. He ain't playing.
Nigga will fuck you. Will fuck you up. You come up in there, that nigga fly, my nigga. I'm telling you, you come up in there with a goddamn beanie, and he come up in there with a goddamn afro. They suited and booted. You think they give a fuck about what you talking about? You ain't even come up in there looking right. All these niggas look representable. You come up in there with a hoodie you've been wearing for 3 fucking days that probably stank like shit, and all these niggas done took shower, but right before they got to the goddamn meeting. And you ain't took a shower in 3 motherfucking days. Come on, dude. Don't do that. You missing out on money talking about I got 2 houses in Atlanta. Well, which one you take a shower at? Which one your clothes is at, nigga? Go to the house where you got your clothes at and spend more time there, or take your ass some luggage.
Jen, the only nigga that you ain't got to tell don't drop the soap. He don't even have it to drop it, and if he dropped it, he picked that motherfucker right up. So it's like pointless not to tell it. It's pointless to tell him the shit. You can't tell Jen don't drop the soap.
No, you gotta tell him don't drop the glass of milk. That's all.
Come on, touch me again. Touch me again. You protecting the motherfucker.
Wait. First you told him don't touch you. Then the nigga touched you. Then you told him don't touch me. Don't touch me again. Nigga touched you the first time.
Don't touch me again, huh?
Don't touch me again. Then when he touch you again, you gonna say the same shit. Touch me one more time. That's the next one. Touch me one more time.
Touch me again. I swear to God. And he put his hands on me one more time. I swear to God.
No, that's the third one. Touch me again. Touch me one more time. I swear to God, if you touch me one more again, you got to put the God up in there. I ain't saw the video, but the next one got to be I swear to God or what? I swear to God, or it's another one of these niggas be saying when they really don't want to fight, when a nigga touch them. You know what I'm saying? Don't put your hands on me. Put your hands on me one more time. That one. One of them coming up.
That's what you're doing. You touching the motherfucker and suppressing your ass, nigga. Let's go. Get him out of here. No. Step outside, Pastor.
Oh, what?
Oh, what? Step outside. What? That's somebody daddy you talking to. That's somebody granddaddy you talking to. Talking about step outside.
That's a threat, homie.
Step outside. Niggas is oppressing you. You wasn't feeling oppressed when you was down the steps just pumping gas, nigga. You wasn't feeling oppressed when he left you at the fucking clinic that wasn't even really a clinic. He dropped you off at a doctor's office that don't take walk-ins and left you with somebody else. He had left you and didn't even have the decency to come back and pick you up. He called somebody else to come and get you. Now you want to feel oppressed. You don't even know what the fuck they in there talking about. Talking about some oppression. I should have wore the black robe.
We will do that tonight. We just having fun today. We can get off soon as this shit is over. We'll do that tonight on the Patreon. I'm just saying this shit right here is hella. I just had to do this right quick. You know, this shit is hella gay. He told, wait a minute. But Lamar told a nigga to step outside. Did you really mean it? What? Okay, since he didn't say that, that kind of threw me off. So since he said step outside, his next thing is going to be, what are you going to say? You're going to say step outside. I bet you want to step outside. It's going to be something like, now that threw me off right there. He told the nigga step outside. Oh, let me see what his next move is. I don't know what he gonna say.
I'm gonna sit my ass in here like a taxpaying resident. Now touch me again.
Oh,
let's see who's sitting right here.
Oh wow.
Look, man, you gotta get my out of here. He came in on them girls and all.
Oh yeah. You just heard him? You just heard what he said?
What'd he say?
He said you came in on them girls in. You came in them girls on the office, so they already know that his ass is running around doing this shit.
They already knew what he was on. That's why he ain't get invited. Maybe if you wasn't acting a fool, they would have invited your ass too.
No. See, which I failed to realize was Jedediah already acted a fool before this shit, right? He already knew he wasn't gonna get paid. That's why he acting like this. He already went to him and tried to ask, can he get in on it and can he support? Trust me, I got inside information. You feel me? I can't say what it is, but he already went to the organization trying to get money out of it. Jedediah Brown has been with every goddamn governor. It has been for the last goddamn couple of years. Every goddamn candidate. He's a groupie. He's
staying right next to every single one that's getting ready to win. And how dare Lamont talking about he gonna sit around as a taxpayer? Nigga, you ain't no taxpayer. You had a job for a month and a half. You ain't no goddamn taxpayer, nigga. Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck you paying taxes, my nigga. And you can't even pay before you get your hair braided. How the fuck?
Nigga, are you gonna get taxes this year? Ooh, Rich Game. I love y'all. That's what I'm talking about. What up, Rich Gang? I'm not saying that what JB did was right while you get this together. I'm not saying what JB did is right. We're saying that we are noticing that Jed is using this as an opportunity to try to get his bag up. He's an opportunist. I'm not saying that the nigga JB is right, and I'm not saying that the shit shouldn't be fixed, and that's probably why he was trying to meet with the pastors. But you're not helping to get fixed being the fucking lone wolf in a pack of 80 trying to tell somebody what they gonna do for you as if you did something that warrants their admiration or their respect.
See, hey, the proper thing to do would have been to sit in the meeting and see what they had to say and see if he could have helped you out or y'all could have came to some kind of compromise. But the fact is that he don't want to fuck with you early on because he already saw your connections. You're mad at that because you're like, well, these niggas was doing the same shit. Why you don't want to fuck with me? None of these niggas try to commit suicide. None of these niggas had none of these fake ass protesters. None of these niggas been collecting GoFund money. None of these niggas been on social media acting a goddamn fool. None of them other motherfuckers in that church or in that meeting had any kind of baggage you brought. You fucked yourself, Pimp J. You tried some shit and it didn't work, my nigga. You got big headed and think you can do this shit by yourself and it didn't work. You tried this, I'm charismatic, I can talk good, I got connections, I got enough videos in this to let people know, I've been doing this for such years. Look, I'm on TV, I'm on this, I'm on that. No, my nigga, you fucked up. Your shit is over. You don't have no connections. That's why you going up in there. First of all, you got to have connections, right? And I'm finna show you the connection. Oh, no, go ahead. Let me show you the rest of the video. I just saw a video of the dude you supporting. It was about 13 niggas in his whole audience. Now, he had pastors and things like that. He was having a meeting. That wasn't like a fucking a rally or no shit like that. He would have had more people there, right? But your other dude, he had a rally and a speech. It was only like 13 motherfuckers in there. How the fuck is he gonna win an election? He can't even get motherfuckers to a rally and a speech in his own fucking city. And you want people to vote for him?
Hey.
Everything is something wrong with him. Motherfuckers ain't supporting no woman beater. I don't know what's worse. I mean, I know what's worse.
I'm not supporting. If I gotta choose the lesser of two evils, I'm telling you now, I'm not gonna go for nobody that's abusing or abusive to women. I'm not doing it.
You ain't say shit about that. You ain't say shit about that because you're abusive to women, nigga.
No, because he a woman beater. He just was he just was arrested for the same shit a year ago. No, he ain't gonna say shit about that.
Freedom for the women. How you gonna support a man that beat women twice? Did you talk to the women? Did you see what kind of man this dude was? Have anybody talked to the women that he was beating? He probably was one of them goddamn Ike Turner making females eat the cake and all kind of shit. You don't know what this nigga was doing.
The last wife said she beat him to a pulp as if she was a man. That he beat her like she was a fucking man. And he was arrested based on the visibility of her bruises and scarring that was left by him.
God damn. And y'all gonna support this nigga? Hold on, wait a minute. Let me see the rest of this goddamn video. Wait, this shit is getting out of control.
Right back page, G.
You're not gonna deny me. I'm sitting there that's no resident. Let another motherfucker touch me up in the motherfucker.
Oh, okay. Now,
let another motherfucker. There go the other one. There go the other motherfucker.
Yeah. Now I forgot about that one. Let another motherfucker touch me. Oh, that slipped my mind.
Let another motherfucker touch me.
Let a motherfucker touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me again. Keep your hands off me. Did he say that yet? Did he say keep your hands off me?
He ain't got to keep your hands off me just yet.
That one got to be coming up. Keep your hands off me. That got to be coming up.
Watch how I go down. I respect. I want to sit down as a resident. I want to talk to the candidate that's running for governor of the state of Illinois. JB, Lamont, Deshaun, Quincy, Record. Want to talk to you as a taxpayer resident in the state of Illinois. I want to know
you. You're not no taxpaying resident. You don't own no fucking home.
And why would he say his whole
on his snacks and shit?
Why would he say his whole fucking name like that?
He don't pay no taxes on his weed, but he paid taxes on his blunts. He pays taxes on his blunts.
Lamont Tracy, so such and such Record. Nigga, they don't give a fuck what your name is.
You and 100 other motherfuckers want to talk to him.
Black community. I want to know your platform.
Let's listen to it. Sit down, brother. Sit down and listen to it.
Come on, man. So that's why I'm telling y'all. I ain't saying nothing disrespectful. I can't. You say I'm not saying disrespectful.
I ain't saying nothing.
Wow.
All right. They told him, hey, sit down and hear his platform, right? Soon as they calmed down, right? Soon as it was a little tension, and that was let's be social about this. Let's compromise. Sit down and hear what he got to say. Soon as he said that, guess what? Pimp J got to say something. Oh, I ain't being disrespectful or none of that. No, he told you to sit down. Let's compromise. Listen to it again. Let's compromise, brother.
One more time.
Wait, hold on.
Let's listen to me. Quincy Record. Want to talk to you as a taxpayer resident in the state of Illinois. I want to know your platform. I want to know what you have to offer to the black community. I want to know your platform.
Let's listen to it. Sit down, brother. Sit down and listen to it.
Come on, man. So that's why I'm telling y'all. I ain't saying nothing disrespectful. I can't. You say I'm not saying disrespectful.
I ain't saying nothing.
Wow. Wow. Go back, get him, tell me. Wow. You out of order, nigga. Hey, get it. You out of order.
Hey, he done made all them dudes come out of their character like you are out of order. You are out of order, nigga. You ain't telling the truth. You go up in there and fuck with a gang of pastors, had nothing to do with you. Damn who they support. It doesn't matter who they support. Everybody should be able to support who the fuck they want to, nigga. How the fuck you gonna tell me who I can and who I can't vote for because you had a problem with them? Nigga, that's you got a problem with that, nigga. You are egotistical.
They asked him respect. They gave him a chance to listen. They gave him a chance to listen to what was going on. Why you can't sit down and shut the fuck up? Why you got to talk on your way to sitting down? How old are you? 8? Sit the fuck down. You amongst a bunch of grown ass motherfucking men. You see, Jed sat the fuck down. He was mumbling under his breath and shit, but he sat the fuck down.
Who's Jed?
Yeah, he sat the fuck down.
No, he didn't. That nigga didn't sit down.
He didn't. That's what it looked like from here. Play it again.
I'm trying to get understanding. Jed the one spoke the shit back up when dude was like, hey, well, can we just sit down and listen to the platform? Jed was like, well, I'm just letting you know. I feel I didn't disrespect nobody. He kept it on. Dude didn't ask what happened. He just asked you to sit the fuck down. We can end this conversation and then listen to what the fuck you got to say. But you want to keep it up. Watch. Watch what Jay say.
To the black community. I want to know your platform.
Let's listen to it. Sit down, brother. Sit down and listen to it.
Come on, man. So that's why I'm telling y'all. I ain't saying nothing disrespectful. I can't. You say I'm not saying disrespectful.
I ain't saying nothing.
Wow. Go back, get him, tell me. You out of order, nigga.
Hey, get it.
You out of order. You grown me. You grown me. We got our own camera. Wow. Our own camp fighting us.
What the fuck is he saying? Wow. He trying to instigate and make it look like they the victim. Y'all not the victim when y'all come up with this motherfucking demanding answers and when motherfuckers trying to have a meeting and trying to get an understanding. Y'all the fucking people that's dividing the people. Y'all don't know freedom fighters, they get paid to do this shit. These motherfuckers get paid to do this shit. You're not gonna put a dent in this nigga program, but this nigga get paid to do this shit. The new supposedly dude who you supposed to be helping, now all of a sudden you rocking around with a car and you got a house in Atlanta and you got a house in Chicago. It's a big ass dream and shit like that. All of a sudden you're a taxpayer and now you talking about you wanted some answers from shit that happened years ago. Nigga, you are a fucking mole, homie. The fucking mole. That's bad. I hope you got your ass whooped. I hope you got your ass whooped when that camera got turned off, because you damn sure didn't show that. I wanted to see what happened when them niggas got up in your ass. You never showed the gangster shit. What happened to the camera? Why you cut that motherfucker off? I would love to see that. Them niggas probably got off in your ass, Pimp J. But you got anything to say before we get up out of here? But I also want to say, hold on. I want to address something because I'm gonna get up out here. I'm gonna go do my thing. I wanted to address something in the I've been having in a group about certain people. I don't want to say no names. Hopefully, them people come and talk to me. But I feel shit has been too sloppy with these two people. That's kind of fucking with somebody in the group that's been a supporter of mine for a minute. You know, they making up shit. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Let me see is the person on here. Let me see. There's a person on here right quick, so I can go ahead and say what I need to say. Here, you been reading the post?
Yeah, I've been reading the post. I don't know if she on here. I know he was on here, but they had got him out of here quick.
Who? They did?
P.
Okay, yeah. Cause I want to holler at P Money. Is like, you know, he been doing some old sloppy shit on my page and in the group, and just doing all kind of, you know, sideways shit and things like that I kind of don't respect. And he been doing it to somebody in the group, like, you know, Queen Gohart. She's been a supporter of mine for years. So, and he's been like kind of like doing on some disrespectful shit to her and just coming out in all kind of ways and playing with her in certain kind of ways where she don't feel comfortable and shit like that, and it's doing all kind of sidebar shit on my page, putting all kind of spam on the page, and it's doing a gang of disrespectful shit like he want me to respond. So I'm not going to respond. This is what I'm going to do. I'm just going to stop fucking with you, because if you're going to do shit like that, to be honest, I don't even want you on this fucking page doing shit like that, because interrupting. Like, we don't really be on here, but when we do on here, we want to have straight comedy. And when you get on here or you get on Nisha page and disrespect a woman, then you come on here and do the same thing, and then you got somebody sidebarring with you. That shit is not cool. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be, and then AP Money, you having people come on your fucking show and you demand an answer like Hannah, right? You had her come on your show and you wanted her to, and you demand some answers for you. From you, you know what I'm saying? Like you have the authority to ask a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, questions, and they have to, and they supposed to answer you.
I have to clear that up. Hannah reached out to him for that interview, and okay. I talked to Hannah about that and whatnot, because she could have went live in the group and discussed anything she felt like she needed to clear the air with. She didn't have to go through nobody to clear the air, and so that's where she messed up at. But I had talked to her about that because she's the one that reached out to him and was like, can, you know, said, do you want to do an interview? We could get this cleared up. But she did that based on the strength that she was being attacked in a post. Now that nobody said nothing to me about. I didn't know nothing about that. I don't read all of the comments. You know what I'm saying? So she didn't reach out to him for the interview. She reached out to him to do the interview, but it was based on the fact that she was being attacked
No, I'm not saying I'm not just talking about that interview. I saw a couple of interviews where he was like, well, such and such need to come on the interview and talk, like he demanding interviews from people. I'm not talking about Hannah in particular. I saw a couple of things where he was made lies and telling people they need to come on an interview and shit like that. So, you know, it's like, it's disrespectful. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when he got at me, he said, I need to come on and do some shit. You know, I felt like that was disrespect. You know, like, you don't talk to me on no shit like that. So I'm just, and I've been saying a gang of sneaky shit. So I'm the type of dude, I'm gonna say it in your face. I'm not gonna, you know, and he knows exactly how I feel. So I'm not the type of dude who's gonna say shit behind nobody's back. And the only reason I'm doing this on here because he done it on here. He got that Queen Heart. He throwing fuck you fingers and they throwing up a eye roll and double signs and calling her a troll and shit. And then they saying that it's all a joke. It's not funny, right? And then you got when he done the interview, him and Joy said that Hannah said something in the interview which I didn't fucking hear. Said it was, and they went out and blasted her on Facebook on all that shit on YouTube, talking about she was a troll for me and Pip and J. Now we went over the video, we didn't hear it, and they haven't even apologized to Hannah. Like, you know, that was my bad for putting your misinformation out there and having people think this and think that. You know, they didn't apologize to another. It's like, okay, well, fuck it. Well, we're gonna sweep it up under the rug. That's kind of fucked up because you put that girl through a lot of fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Explaining herself and things like that. And now you're putting Queen Gohart through a lot of shit because you coming at her on some sideways shit, you know, and she's been supporting me for a long time. So you're trying to, I don't know the conversations, but I feel like, you know, and I don't want to know the conversation, but she's telling me things. I understand how she feel because it's other people been telling me the same thing. So in order to protect the people that do ride with me, I must stop fucking with the people who pretend they riding with me and shit like that, you know. And it's not about no Team Black because that's, I mean, it's nice. I got people who support me and things like that, but you don't have to be Team Black to watch my show and no shit like that. You just don't have to be disrespectful. I'm not saying everybody got to be Team Black and, oh, you got to do this. No, you ain't got to do that. That's something, I guess, among us. You don't have to do that to watch my show or be my friend or any of that shit. You feel me? That's just something among us. But if you're gonna be my friend, act like my friend. If not, don't try to be my friend and try to do shit behind my back. Because I'm the type of nigga, I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna tell you about it. And if you like it, and if you don't like it, I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? But you're gonna respect it. And like I said, people, I don't respect the shit you've been doing. I like your interviews when you've been trying to get justice and all that other shit. That shit is cool. But the sneaky shit you do behind that, the people in the group and in the group, I don't respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you got something to say, you know what I'm saying, you can call me like a man and we can discuss it. But the fact that we talk on the phone and then you still do it afterwards, and we have to look group meeting and shit, and you still doing shit afterwards, that's kind of sloppy on my page. I have to address that. You know, and for people who probably like I know some people on here like you. And like I said, you're a good person, but I believe you're not the type of person I like fucking with, and I believe you're doing sloppy shit. So in order for me to not say nothing, or because I'm not no YouTube beef dude and no shit like that, I'm going to ask you, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to remove you from my page, and I'm going to ask you, you know what I'm saying? I mean, you can say all you want to in your group about me and shit like that, but I don't want you on my page saying shit about the women on my page and disrespecting the women on my page. You can do all that shit to me if you want to. But all that sneaky shit and side conversations and shooting sneaky diss and shit like that, I don't respect that as a man. So I'm going to kindly remove you, and I'm going to ask you, please don't, you know what I'm saying, do your thing. But I know what you want me to do. Where you want to go with this. You want me to say something so we can start a little beef, and you can say something back, and I can say something, and we can go back and forth. That's not going to be this type of party. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave you alone because I got bigger shit to do, and I'm not trying to have no more YouTube beefs, none of that shit, because I destroy niggas. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to waste the time doing it. You know what I'm saying? You see the niggas who go against me, you see where their YouTube channels at. You know what I'm saying? Where their views at. I will destroy it. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to go there. So in order for us to, you know, not go there, we need to separate. You do your thing, and you do your thing. And also, Joy, I don't know if you're gonna be watching this later. I also gotta separate myself from you because your name have just been in too much shit, you know, and then you make too many excuses for me, and I don't like. I mean, I ain't gonna say I don't like, but I mean I don't respect. I ain't gonna say that. Matter of fact, I ain't gonna say that. I don't respect no women who doesn't stand up and admit they false and always make excuses on when they wrong and try to put the shit blame on somebody else. And then when they find out they're wrong, they try to shift blame or make excuses, you know? And then you try to make me, I know, like we had that conversation, right? We had a private conversation, then you hopped in the group and you went ham on me, like I said, something disrespectful. And then when I explained it to the group, we all saw what happened. You had nothing to fucking say. So I saw a couple of times where you tried to jump raw and try to make me get on you so you can feel like a victim. I'm not going to get on you to make you feel like a victim. That's one thing I'm never going to do to a woman. You never make a woman feel like a victim, no matter if she's wrong or not, because you look like the bad guy. So what I'm going to do in order for me not to get on you or make you look like a victim and make it like I'm an aggressor or bashing women like that, I'm going to separate myself from you too. You know what I'm saying? If I ask you to do the same thing, there's plenty of shows out there. Y'all got your own thing y'all can do and shit like that. Y'all got your own followers and shit like that. Like I said, I'm not gonna say nothing disrespectful to y'all and nothing, shit like that unless it's come towards me. You know, and I got plenty of jokes, believe me. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna say nothing disrespectful or nothing like that because I've been able to express how I feel about the situations and whatnot. I was able to speak to Joy myself and just tell her about what conversations we had and how they was brought to me and what I was feeling about those particular conversations. Because when first of all, I say it to y'all all the time, don't come to me about nothing that got nothing to do with BLAQ, because BLAQ can speak for himself. And I say that about everybody and anybody that's come to me and said they had a problem with anybody. When the shit comes down to the end of it, I always say, I need you to talk to such and such and such, because that's who got the problem. It's not my problem. So there's a difference between mediating and being a middle person. I'm not nobody's middleman and I don't pass messages. I'm not good with that shit. I do want to get an understanding because I don't like to pick sides. And if shit hit the fan, I want to make sure that I'm making my decisions and informing BLAQ as much as I can in the right direction. But I don't speak for nobody. So when somebody come to me and they telling me that they got a problem with a particular person, I'm going to hear you out. But you need to make sure that you come to me with facts, because I am going to address that person. Even if me and you come to a point where we like, no, it's cool, we straight, I'm still going to find out what the fuck is going on, because apparently whatever was going on bothered you enough that you needed to reach out to me. And I'm not the one that had the issue, and I'm not the one that have no problems. So even if somebody spoke to me, I don't have a problem with people speaking to me. It ain't my business to talk to you about what they talk to me about in confidence. It's my job to hear them out, make sure that they're comfortable so that when they come and approach you, they approach you with respect, so that we are respecting each other. So every time somebody come and talk to me about something, it ain't my job to pick up the phone and be like, oh, such and such and such and such called me. They feel some type of way. Now, I might tell you, hey, such and such feels like this. What's going on? Okay, I'm going to have her call you. I'm going to have her call you so that y'all can talk about what's going on. I ain't doing all that knick-knack paddywhack shit, because that's not, when I do messy, I do a different type of messy. I'm going to expose you messy. I don't do no said this about you on the side. I just thought you should know that that's what's going on. Now, especially not without no receipt. Don't call me and tell me somebody being messy or somebody being chaotic and you don't have no type of receipts on what's causing them to be chaotic. This is not the first time that that's happened, and it's not the first time I've had to address it. We've been dealing with this since before there was a condiment control. And like I said on my live, that was the issue that I had on my live, that originals who know that we don't rock like, should nobody be scared of nobody being in their inbox. And if you got a problem with somebody being in your inbox, tell they ass, don't inbox me no more. I'm straight. I'm finna block you. You block me. We can agree to disagree. I can't rectify grown people situations. We got enough shit to be going on with. I'm nobody's parent, so I can't be calling nobody talking about, please don't go and inbox such and such. Y'all grown. Tell they ass y'all self. Don't inbox me. Don't talk to me like that. Don't disrespect me like that. Tell them yourself, but you don't have to be disrespectful. I'm not with the bullying shit. I'm not with that antagonistic shit where you in the live chat with your personal feelings coming at somebody about how, somebody that's Black Team Strong, because we have a common goal. So if we all on the same page, why y'all attacking each other? You got something personal going on, take that shit to the inbox. Don't do that shit in the public. That ain't how we rock. That's not the first time I had to say that to y'all, and it won't be the last. But what did happen is that BLAQ held true to what he said. BLAQ said if he see people causing chaos and if you see people causing discord, he was deleting y'all asses. And that's exactly what he did. And I can't do nothing but stand behind that.
And in order, and like people say, people can think about me what they want to, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm an entertainer. I like people making people laugh, you know, and I'm gonna talk about people, but I talk about people who deserve to be talked about in a comical way. You feel what I'm saying? But if we've got a common goal, we're doing something we think is positive, and we all in the group together, why we gotta bash each other? It seemed like I said, since Pimpin' J ain't nobody to bash, it seemed like, well, we're gonna start bashing in-house now because this motherfucker don't know this or this motherfucker needs to do that, and we need interviews. It started falling apart ever since certain people started getting in the group and people start asking questions about certain things. It started causing division, right? One thing about I'm glad we moved the Patreon thing because it's not that over there. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers is not getting on saying stupid shit. Over here, you can say all kind of stupid shit and you have this stupid shit right here, and we're trying to avoid that. So I know a lot of people like, well, why you go over there and why you doing this? Because of this right here, you know. And it's kind of fucked up. Like I said, it's not our
job to figure out where or why the chaos has started. It's our job to find out where the chaos is coming from and nip that shit into bud. Because I'm telling y'all now, I want to go back to the days where you put a post up and it had something to do with Jed hat and it was 300 comments about Jed's motherfucking hat and the shit was fun and funny. And motherfucker put up a picture and niggas wasn't scared to comment because they was worried about somebody thinking that goddamn troll. Yeah. I need y'all to liven back up and get back into the spirit of what we supposed to be. We supposed to be doing this shit out of fun. Y'all don't have to agree. Who give a fuck? Y'all don't have to like each other. Who give a fuck? If you can't respect each other and y'all ain't strong enough to hit the fucking block button, then we'll do it for you. This ain't the place for that shit. Take that shit to a motherfucker face to face. Everybody with the shit till the shit come to their face. Everybody with the shit until the motherfucker come and knock on your door and say, I really don't like that you did that. Why did you do that? See, y'all okay with asking us why we do what the fuck we do. Y'all okay with asking somebody why they a troll. Y'all okay with asking somebody if they a troll. But if somebody come and ask you, why do you feel that way? Oh, so it's a, so don't know. Oh, so I gotta come with, so you questioning me. Yes, everybody can get questioned. Anybody can get it. Anybody can get it. Don't get the shit twisted. Anybody can get it. We supposed to be a group together. If you find T and you think somebody a troll, stop going to outside motherfuckers trying to tell them who the troll is. You come to me, you come to BLAQ. Period. No receipts, no motherfucking respect. That's how I rock. No receipts, no respect in 2018. You got no receipts, you get no respect. I don't care about your hunch. Tell me to look at something cool. Keep an eye out, Nisha. Cool. I ain't disrespecting nobody for that. Hey, you should watch out for such and such. Cool. But when you come out and say such and such said they a troll, I go back. They didn't say it. And I say, you know what? I feel like I need to apologize. Y'all do what y'all want to do. Y'all protect the people. No, that's not how we rock. That's not adult. Be an adult. Be mature. Have fun. Crack jokes. Point at the French fries. Dust them with salt and laugh. Let's go. What's the big deal?
And as far as trolls, well, I don't understand why we got trolls because are we done? The most y'all can expose us with has already been exposed. So now we done moved on to straight comedy, and you know what I'm saying, and giving out information. So we done got a different platform. And like I said, the only reason we hopped on this was to address, you know, I would address the whole Pimpin' J thing on later on Patreon, but I wanted to do this because the end of it, I want to give a reason on why I'm separating from certain people, and for future references, this is what I'm going to start doing. If like I said, we all can have a right to disagree. You don't have to be no fucking Team BLAQ strong. You don't have to like all the jokes I make. You don't have to like all the things I do, but you don't have to take it out or fuck around and try to cause division inside of the group. That's all I ask. You know, enjoy the comedy. If you don't enjoy the comedy, go to its other pages. You know, you can go on there's thousands of other YouTubers or whatever. But on this page, on my page, I want to concentrate on comedy. I don't even like this whole time we've been doing this. We could have been having time enjoying and laughing and having fun. But we got to stop and address shit and take away from the comedy and take away from the humor and take away from the page because we got to address shit. I don't think that's fair to the people who want to watch comedy. I don't think that's fair to the people who want this information. I don't think that's fair for us who have to stop it and waste time and give information or address shit. It's not fair to nobody in the situation. You know what I'm saying? So in order to save the many, I gotta separate the few. I don't know the few bad seeds. I gotta do it in order to get this group running right, or in order to get this group where it's supposed to be. I gotta do it
where it used to be. You know what I'm saying? It's people feelings get involved, and like I said, it ain't my job to figure out the why. I don't know the why. I don't know where the discord came in. I know that I know who rocking with the team, and I know that y'all don't have to agree, and I know that y'all should be adult enough to be able to talk to each other. And if you can't, then you should be adult enough to say, I don't want to talk to you. Jennifer Benish was in my damn email, and I told her ass, don't email me your pity shit no fucking more. You foul, you bogus. I don't deal with people like you. I don't want to be involved with people like you. So that's it. That's all. She was still emailing me back and forth. But that's my job to open that shit up and read it and respond and to not respond. I would never call BLAQ and say, tell Jen don't email me no more. How old am I? I get my ass on camera every fucking day and present myself every day. I go at people every day super hard. So what do I look like trying to relay those types of messages? I'm not like that with y'all. I love all y'all and I want all of y'all to get along. But if you can't, I expect for y'all to be adults. That's my expectation so that we can have fun.
And also another thing, right? And don't get it wrong. We're not telling you don't watch Live Talk or don't watch P Money Channel because they got good information. We're not trying to tell you if you ride with us, you can't ride with them. No, we're not telling you to pick sides. You can do whatever the fuck you want to. You got the freedom to do whatever you want to. All I ask is you don't go, oh, well, BLAQ said that, woo, there, and just enjoy the content. Enjoy, because we don't want to talk about it no more. We're not going to talk about this no more. Just enjoy our content. If you enjoy our content, and go enjoy their content. I mean, you can still do what the fuck you want to do. You ain't got to pick sides. That's the beautiful thing about it. You can still enjoy both people. You can still enjoy whatever the information they got and whatever information we got. It's two whole different separate things. So I'm hopefully they don't think y'all got to pick sides too. Like, okay, well, if you rock with them, you're on Team BLAQ. Well, you can't come up here and watch this, or we're gonna bash you. We're gonna do this to you because you're over there. We don't need to be like that. You should be able to support whoever the fuck you want to support without motherfuckers. That's what Pip and J need to learn. You should be able to support whoever the fuck you want to support without you being bashed, because that's what the freedom of choice is. You got freedom to choose what the fuck if you want to. If God gave us the freedom of choice, who the fuck is you to take it away? Nigga, you are nobody. You know what I'm saying? I can choose who I want to choose, who I want to support, who I want to vote for, and all that. There's nothing you can do to convince me differently unless I do it on my own. You can give me information, but you can't come up and try to make me feel guilty.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Oh, you should feel guilty while you're doing it. Nah, give me the information why I should feel guilty then. If you ain't got no information, just say the black shit, okay, that's not enough for me. Give me some more information on why I shouldn't trust this dude. If not, shut the fuck up and let me hear what he got to say. That's what you should be doing. But instead of you bringing people together, you separating them. And that's what I'm not trying to do. I don't want people in my group trying to separate people. I don't want, okay, because we had them people already. They don't want the other groups talking about they going to expose us and they finna bring our channel down and shit like that. I ain't heard nothing from them. There's a group of them. I ain't heard.
We love Adrian. Wait a minute. Glib Talk don't got nothing to do with this.
No, we say support
Glib Talk has nothing to do with what's going on. We completely, matter of fact, anybody that's in the chat right now that is not subscribed to Adrian Brown, go to Glib Talk, subscribe to that one, and go to Adrian Brown and subscribe to that one. Feel free to watch. I'm not hating on nobody. I'm not hating on what nobody's doing. I'm not telling nobody to not watch. I watch. I still be in the chat room. I don't have my issue ain't got nothing to do with that. We got a job at hand. This ain't about trying to tear nobody up, and this ain't about trying to cause no discord. This ain't about this is about trying to clear up confusion within what we got going on. Y'all, this ain't about nobody picking no side like that.
You know what Glib Talk, where I'm mad at Glib Talk, where I'm mad at Adrian? I'm gonna tell you one movie I'm mad at Adrian, right? Because the nigga made that got that game or picked the criminal, and I didn't think of that shit first. I'm mad. That shit is fun. I'd be like, oh, that shit is fun.
That shit fun as fuck. I was wrong as hell the other night. I was wrong as hell. I was mad. I knew I had that shit. I'm like, no. One is domestic violence. The two is disorderly conduct. I thought I had that shit, bro. And then it came up. I was like, what? Oh, no. Wait, no. Did you see Guess the Symbol? Did you see Guess the Symbol? He did a game called Guess the Symbol.
No.
Oh my God! Like you gotta go watch. You gotta watch that one. I'm gonna send it to you. You gotta watch Guess the Symbol. Hilarious.
Yeah, watch Glib Talk.
It was hilarious.
Yeah, some funny shit on there. I be watching all the time. I don't comment, but I be watching that shit. Like that shit be hilarious. He is
hilarious, and he's straight to the point. He get all his stuff. He get all his stuff out. You know what I'm saying? He's as organized as he can be, being new to these YouTube streets. You know what I'm saying? Wait till my laptop and shit get here. Y'all don't know.
And Adrian still teach me the technology. Every time I got Adrian, Katja, or Carrie, I call them three because I'm probably gonna have to call Adrian later to ask me how see how to work these sounds. So me and Adrian is good. I love the shit out of Adrian. That's a real nigga right there. Adrian is good. But but we don't want to put him involved because he got Glib talking thing like that. So I mean, we ain't talking. I have nothing on Adrian. You know what I'm saying? So we are totally cool. I love the shit out of Adrian. So like I said, continue to support Glib Talk. He don't have nothing to do with it. We ain't got nothing to do with him. None of that shit. So keep this hit me every time y'all do that police shit. That arrest shit, nigga. That shit is hilarious. I love that shit. But other than that, like I said, we finna get up out of here. We just want to address a couple issues, have a couple of fun. We're gonna have another show on later on the Patreon app. I keep on saying the Patreon app. The Patreon app, you know, but we just wanted to get on here and clown a little bit. I wanted to go over that video. I know that shit was gonna be stupid and funny. And funny. It is funny.
Funny. We get back to the fun. Funny. We getting back to the fun. I want y'all to go in condiments and tell me what the fuck do Jed sweatshirts smell like? What it smell like? What it smell like?
I gotta go spend this EBT money to get this food for this caterer. It's cheaper if I buy all the food and just have her kick it for me. So I would go buy all the food. I'm thinking about I gotta come up with a menu of sides. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna have chicken, but you know, black people always have chicken. I need like 2 more main courses and like 10 side orders. I'm thinking like yams, mashed potatoes, macaroni cheese, greens. What else?
Baked beans, spaghetti.
Yeah, spaghetti. I don't know.
Potato salad. You gotta have a potato salad. You need some potato
salad.
Look, coleslaw.
Okay, I feel that. Potatoes. Yeah, let me get. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna say? Text me the goddamn. I need like all that shit right now. I got the EBT card. I'm gonna buy all that shit right now and give it all to. I'll get some pizza and shit from like down the street. Like have pizza for niggas want to get some pizza, tacos, all that. So inbox me if I forget some shit. Cause I'm going to the store. When you get a time, give me like a list of like 10 things. I don't want to ask her. Cause I don't know her like that. I don't know her like that.
Any of y'all, I know Angela, shout out to Angela Rodriguez. Y'all know I'm into residual income. Rodriguez was talking to and possibly.
We couldn't hear you.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said shout out to Angela Rodriguez. She was hitting me about her coffee and tea entrepreneurship because we are selling mugs. So with us selling mugs, it's nice to partner with her. So she's going to send me a free sample of a couple of things.
She showed me one. She got me maybe one.
What, the mug? I'm eating. Where the hell my mug at? We'll talk about this later. We will discuss this shit later. But no, with Angela selling the coffee and the tea, she's going to send me some samples. I am going to do product reviews on those samples on Forever Nisha. And if I like them, I'm jumping right in and I'm going to let y'all know all about it. So y'all, if anybody is trying to get your samples tried out, y'all want people to get to know about your product a little more. I know we were shouting out your businesses on the Forever Nisha show. I am going to go live. I know I was supposed to have been live, but we had to do this show. We had to stop and do this show. So I'm going to go live probably at 3:30, 4 o'clock. So about an hour and a half, and then we'll talk a little bit more about it. Also wanted to talk to y'all about doing some television show reviews and recaps. So that part, if y'all are looking to do that, that will be done on my page.
I've been hitting this stage.
Tanya said she want the roll. We want the roll. Look, I am 2 steps away from having this drawing done. I sent it to BLAQ. BLAQ, would you tell them how hot these shirts finna be?
Oh, yeah. It is firecracker hot. It is fire.
These robes and wine shirts is about to be absolutely fire. Like, I can't wait to do the other pre-orders because I want to have a stack of them to sell at the venue. At the Valentine's Day shows for the Lot High School, so we can have some extra stuff in hand too, and then we can give some of those prizes away that night. So yeah. Shout out to mugs. The mugs are $12. BLAQBUD1@gmail.com on the PayPal. What else did anybody know somebody that make robes? Y'all keep asking for robes. Do I need to start making robes for real? Don't get me started. Where y'all at in the chat? Hashtag robes and wine if I need to start looking for a designer for my robes. I got some bomb ass ideas for robes too. Some bomb ideas. Oh my goodness. Especially some sexy robes. Y'all know how I am, ladies. Sexy can get y'all some shit that make your man go, How you do that?
I did have somebody. I forgot who sent me a coffee mug. Somebody sent me a coffee mug.
I'm finna type into the comment section. Just click on my name and go to my channel. The same shit you can find Forever Nisha.
Forever,
I don't
my
even know why I named it that.
Forever, my Nisha. It's like
ooh,
and behind
you gotta hit the ooh yeah. You gotta hit the ooh yeah. Forever, my lady. Forever, my lady. I say just what I mean.
You know how much.
Damn, y'all actually talking about getting these robes. Oh shit. Well, maybe I need to holler at that. That'd be mine though. I don't know if that's gonna be a donation project.
No, that can't be a donation. That's gonna be after that.
The t-shirts, I can use those with these robes. That might have to. I actually know a couple of fashion designers for real though, so I'm gonna get on that for y'all. I got y'all. I'm actually gonna do that. I know that's right, Jeff. Where's Polite? Keep calling me his future ex-wife. I plan on having some silk robes and some fluffy robes. The fluffy, comfy robes. If I'm gonna do them, I want to do some short silk ones. I want to do some long silk ones. I want to do the ones with the long roll, the long sleeves to them, the long flowy sleeves. Oh yeah, baby, look. Don't make me get Devo, y'all, with the robes, hunty.
Somebody trying to clown me. Look, somebody put up a video of me. Look.
Nigga sagging like a motherfucker with a tie on.
Talk about.
He is tickled.
Yeah, he was like,
nigga, you from LA? You don't know where the beach at, nigga? How you don't know where the beach at, nigga? Beach Street, nigga. You lying, nigga. That nigga said he don't know where the beach at, nigga. You ain't never been to the beach. This nigga sagging with church clothes on. Ooh, the nigga crazy.
This is a club right here. This is a club. This is a club we at. We're doing the show at. That's the back. We'll have a tent. It's a big ass tent back there. Had a big ass projector screen. Ow! It's gonna be ow. That's the back part. So anyway, we finna get up out of here. I gotta go make some more flyers and get up out of here and do my shit. I'll be back later on. That was fun. Back
to the fun. We back to the fun now. I feel it. I can feel it in the air.
You feel it.
Millie Rock. I can feel it in the air. Millie Rock.
Holla back at.
Holla at y'all.
Holla back. All right, see you later. Catch Nietzsche in about an hour and a half. What time you getting on?
Hour and a half. About 3:30, 4 o'clock.
3:30, 4 o'clock. Catch her on AishaNiche.com plus 08946259 or orbit space -QRX2. Put that in.
What?
I was giving you your hashtag. AishaNiche -562-5B42-0. Put that in. That's the Facebook page. If you don't know what that is,
what?
you go 564856928. Niche.
I have no idea, but I was just on the phone with my babes, so I will give you. Is this him calling?
God damn.
No, this is you calling me again. I don't know why that's going on. I will see what's going on. I just was talking to him, so I'll see if he can come and cut his guy. You said what? Okay, just text him again and let him know. Cause I don't know if he just told me he ain't mobile, so I don't know if he even finna be able to drive out here.
Oh wait a minute, nigga. Wait, I'm finna end this. Boom. I see y'all.